Hey everyone, welcome back to the 15-day YouTube challenge that myself and Carrie and I are doing. And our prompt today was to go through a scrapbook album that YouTube has not seen. So since I'm very active with doing process videos and, well, I'm getting back to being very active with it, and Carrie is too, and just sharing things on the internet, we realized that it would be kind of interesting to show you guys something that's maybe an older album, a different type of style than we've done before, and share it with you just as a very fast flip through. So the album that I have in front of me today is actually my wedding album, and it's not complete yet. I need to complete it, but it's really out of my style right now. Like, I don't scrapbook like this anymore. And so I'm having a hard time going back. It was also whenever I first purchased Photoshop, I didn't know how to resize photos to keep the proportions constrained and correct. And so some of the pictures are really stretched out or they're really squashed together. I had just figured out what scrapbooking sketches were. This is from a long time ago. But I thought it would be neat for you to see how my style has really changed. It's one thing to talk about it, it's another thing to see it. So this is one of those albums where I went through and I pulled together colors and themes and papers and I just went with it. So I'll stop rambling and I'll go ahead and get started. So this is the cover page. It's just our wedding photo. I have a little jewelry shape here that I wrote the date in. Some journaling blocks and some buttons and some ribbon. And the pattern paper I kept very simple. I stuck with like champagne-y colors and reds and whites and I guess like a creamy color because my wedding colors were red and gold, so it just kind of fit. I do love the album. It's a lot different from the way that I scrap now. So then we have this 2-page spread. I have Here Comes the Bride, On the Day of My Wedding I Felt Like a Princess. Just some really thick, this is some handmade paper that I used. Again, the buttons, nothing fancy, but I like the way it turned out. Here I started using sketches, and this is where you can really see where I did not resize my photos correctly. And I'm not going to zoom in because it'll mess with my camera, but like this one's super squashed together and these over here are really spread out, but I mean it works. And I did some of the journaling on here. I don't know why I wrote in cursive because I hate the way that my handwriting looks there, but whatever. Printed out my titles. At this point I was just getting back into scrapbooking and I had not really transitioned from like this type of scrapbooking to the now really heavy, and you know, back then it really wasn't that embellished either as much as it is now with all the veneers and the enamel dots and all the stickers and all that stuff, but it was still very simple. So instead of having like a whole ton of stickers, I only had a few like alphabet stickers because I had gotten rid of a lot of stuff. So I ended up printing a lot of my journaling and a lot of my titles, but it works. This might be my, yeah, like I said, it's not done. But so on this page I did make this little envelope and I printed off our vows and I stuck those in there, and then some more stickers and things like that. So that is all that I have. I'm sorry it's not a complete album, but again I thought it would be really cool to just kind of show you how my style has progressed. And I would love to go back and redo it or continue it. It's just getting, I don't know that I could go back to this type, and I don't really want to have like 6 or 7 pages look all like this and then the rest of the album look completely different. So I'm toying with what I should do there, whether I should just keep this and then maybe do some Project Life using the app pages and just stick them into the back just to call it done. Or if I should start all, I don't really want to start all over, but who knows. I could frame one of these pages and hang it in our bedroom or something and it would be nice, but regardless, this is what one of my earliest, not earliest, definitely not my earliest, but one of my earlier scrapbooks look like. So anyway, I hope that you enjoyed. If you want to maybe film one of your scrapbook videos, or scrapbook albums, I'm sorry, that showcases your changing, your revolution of scrapbooking, and leave it as, just leave us the link in one of our videos. We would love to watch it and just kind of see this. We kind of want this to be an interactive challenge. So it's a challenge for us to get back into the scrapbooking, kind of get our mojo back a little bit. She's doing a lot better than I am. But we also wanted to be interactive and you guys sharing with us too. So with that being said, I hope you're having a great day, and I will see you tomorrow for day 3. Talk to you later. Bye.